Hello everyone and welcome back. It's me, Trophy Wife, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of SCP Secret Files. If you like, please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps. And we'll get started. Okay, so where we left off is we had just escaped an anomaly, so let's see where this goes. Let's see if we can... oh, no. Before entering, please confirm the personal information. After entering, please make sure the door is locked again. In the event of a containment breach, open the locker. Well, we have a containment breach. We have a problem. Oh, which SCP is that?
Looks like something bad happened here.
Well, yeah, someone's... Oh, I need to go back to the other side. Can't I crouch?
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when he brought in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault! This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
Well, we can see what happened to him. Ooh. Okay. Object class unclassified. The experiment was a multi-object project including SCP blank blank blank. The experiment primarily focused on researching the process of reality distortion led by Dr. George Thompson. The project lasted for a duration of 5 days. During the first 2 research tests were conducted on SCP blank blank. A level 3 hypnosis experiment was also conducted on 3 level D personnel influenced by SCP blank. Within a short period of time, the experiment subjects revealed varying degrees of immersion state, and on the 4th day claimed, bring in a primary forest. The trees here are mainly sequoia and Pinus caribe. On the same day, the hum level of the surrounding environment was decreased to 37. On the 5th day, the described scenes began to invade reality, causing the original experiment site and 6 experimental subjects to go missing. The project was forced to be suspended. There are no further investigation reports concerning the area. Dr. Thompson believes the experiment was primarily influenced by the reality distortion effect on SCP blank, and thus can be considered its creation. Detailed experiment record can be found in the internal documents site 105. So they messed up. And sorry if I'm pronouncing anything wrong. Some of the words I need electricity. Why would... Let's see. Any of this? Or is it out here? Does this give me the electricity? Can I crowd? Oh. SCP-701. Scripts have been out for a week now, and the participants have minor rehearsals as described above. But one thing continues to baffle me. They always seem to recite the wrong lines, every single person. It's strange, almost like it's orchestrated. And when I try to correct them, they become defensive, insisting that they read the correct line. But other than the minor hiccup, everything else went well. I'm very much looking forward to the first full rehearsal in room 705, the day after next. After the full rehearsal, all will bear witness to the potential of SCP-701, and my name will become synonymous with it. Tyler Cooper, the genius behind the experiment who managed to tap its endless potential. This is history in the making. So we learned... Oh, I don't want to go near it.
What's up with this SCP-701 experiment?
So we learned in the last episode, because I looked up what SCP-701 was. It's a play that basically can make people want to commit suicide. So, it's interesting to see what this man thought he was doing with it. Oh look, it's a team. On April 27th, local time, 5 students were involved in a collective incident at the Cleveland Institute of Art Drama Club in Ohio, and another faculty member died of stab wounds. A janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. His statement mentioned that 4 students used the blank from the ceiling during rehearsal. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after they assaulted the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. Following the forensic investigation of the scene, it was determined that the janitor had no clear motive for committing the crime. He is currently undergoing further observation in a psychiatric hospital. I guess you would have to if you saw something like that. Alright. I have a feeling that the mannequins... Let's do it. Okay. Oh, let's look at the computer. To all personnel, Pony Station research of 701 will officially begin tomorrow. In order to prevent the dissemination of classified information, all video surveillance equipment has been removed, and all external signal transmissions have accordingly been blocked. The site will be kept under closed-loop management procedures until the conclusion of the research experiment. At present, the experiment is still in need of more participants. All willing participants can call Miss Irene Mabel in the archives room on the 4th floor, and it will be necessary paperwork. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I have a bad feeling. I don't want to open it. Oh good, they're gone. I was worried. Let's go back. Now let's see what's down here, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want to... Act description: Gonzalo obtains poison from Ambassador Algada and plans to hold a banquet to poison the minister. Later on, Gonzalo is faced to contend with his conscience. In a monologue, he describes his remorse for his crime, but he knows there is nothing he can do about it now. Antonio, Alinda, and the squire escape from the Covenant, and Antonio promises Alinda that he will extract his revenge and marry her as the new queen. So, I mean, almost every single one of the plays are talking about death in some way. Like, you gotta know that something bad is gonna happen if it's a SCP talking about a bunch of death, right? Like, that's where my thoughts would go, but I guess this person just did not think that way. Oh, thank you. The door scared me. Oh, I feel so stupid. Please don't move. I knew it. I knew you would. Ooh, caution. Oh boy. Do the people get turned into mannequins? Is that what happens? I could go the way the mannequins are, or I could... I hate that. Alright, let's see. Act description: at the banquet, Antonio bursts into and confirms Gonzalo's murderous crime as well as his own lineage. Gonzalo is disposed by an angry mob of ministers. Instead of killing Gonzalo, Antonio exiles him to the Covenant. Antonio then orders his squire to plan his wedding and with Alinda, and the play ends with a dance by the group of courters. Well, isn't that special? Ooh, look, an SCP badge. Let me take it. Laboratory rules. Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing over in this corner. I hate that so much. I hate that. Alright. And you fall over. And
why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
Because they are. Let's continue knocking them over. Knocking. I just don't need you moving. Especially you. Oh, did they move? Alright. So is this where the experiment...
The black box.
Yes, I'll get that in a minute. But this is where I guess the experiment was supposed to go on. We're gonna pick it up and something bad's gonna happen. Black box from Pony Station with important data inside. The SYD2 encryption of the technological department to be decrypted in other sites. I was just making sure nobody showed up uninvited. Doesn't mean they won't show up now. I can barely walk down steps. I couldn't imagine running. I know that sounds dumb. But I got short legs. Let's make sure there's no... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the Plague Doctor. SCP-701 story. A well-constructed handmade doll with the SCP-049. That's cute. I wonder how many of the things I've missed by not, like, looking around very well in some areas. I just like the lore of it all, you know? The lore! Alright, there's nothing that way, and I'm not seeing any papers. And this is the lift, I guess, where we forget everything. I just have fun. It's gonna appear, isn't it? Perfect opportunity to have it just appear and start running towards the elevator. So what did I have?
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
I don't like Agent X.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
I don't know.
What really happened?
I saw everyone dead.
Bella, think carefully.
I...
Alright, we're back down here. Oh, there are no mannequins this time. If this room's full of dead bodies, I'm gonna have to... Okay.
Where's the black box?
Good thing that... Huzzah! So many mannequins. I'm a mannequin. fall over? Nope, not this time.
Fuck! Not again.
Where do I go? Ah! Well, where was I supposed to run? It's so loud.
Really know what's behind this containment breach? Pony Station will have to be locked down. That
It
much
is
is for
so loud when he comes in. The rehearsals have officially begun. Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now as I write. This experiment, the exciting avenues ahead, although some sections stray from the original 701 script, everyone remained perfectly in character, wholly consumed in the act. The audience, too, seemed to be entirely absorbed in the performance. A strange thing, though, I noticed a certain something, a person perhaps, appear on the stage. He was not one of the original members, but, well, he was quiet and reserved, rather friendly, a tribute to Ambassador Algada. That is, it must be, the truth, the splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors, one and one, hang the betrayal and the ignorance, together with the noose, hang them to alert all the world. Cheers and cheers all around, for our great king, let us bask in the glory. Together we follow him, the blood of the fools we offer to thee, hanged king. The written follows is obscured by blood stains.
So SCP-701 is a script.
Ah, just what I thought.
One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined.
So,
Dr. Cooper, what have you done?
so, did they turn into mannequins? Like, there's so many mannequins. Well, it looks like that's what happened. They just... Oh boy. Let's make sure there's nothing back here again. Alright. So, it does. It looks like they got turned running away. Oh, there's so many of them.
It's those mannequins again. Where are they heading?
Out. They're leaving.
But where have all those
Oh,
volunteers
this is the
gone?
last script. Apparently, I found all the others. The king of Tricolo passed away, and the king's brother Gonzalo succeeded him as the new king. At the coronation, the drunken queen confesses that she colluded with Gonzalo to kill the old king and hang his body from a tree. The queen goes on to confess that the great nobleman Antonio is in fact the son of the old king, and as such has legitimate claim to the throne. Antonio scoffs at this, but upon returning to the inn, he meets the ghost of the old king and confirms everything the queen has said. Blood we offered, the hanged king we served. I served my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. Well, that's dark. Alright, let's just keep knocking these guys down, because I don't like it. Make sure there's nothing right over here. Nope, okay. Oh, that ladder goes nowhere. I was like, oh, I can just climb through this ladder. No, no, no. Gotta keep following these creepy mannequins. One of them one day is not gonna fall over. I hate it. I hate it. So they were leaving the facility. Oh, I don't know if I can show that.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Oh good, there's one for me. Do I get a choice? Like, can I turn around and be like, no?
I served Who's there?
Oh, I didn't even get a choice. Oh, look.
What the fuck?
Lots of mannequins. It seems to be a theme lately in the games I'm playing. Do I have a flashlight? Oh.
Killer sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
I'm a mannequin.
What is going on?
I knew it.
It's the goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
But what? They're moving and fighting.
With this, our blood is hanging!
Got stabbed. Okay, keep going. We can do this. Oh, we can't run, really, though. It's not really a run anymore. Oh my gosh. Come on, we can do it. That one right there is gonna jump me. Yep, I knew it. Am I fighting, like, actual people that aren't dead yet? They're not really mannequins. It's just all in our head.
I need to leave. Damn it.
This would be horrible. So just one script took over the whole facility. What am I? Am I the queen?
I serve my king. With my blood, 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 I serve my
Option
king.
not to do it. Oh. Oh, I thought she was falling off. I was about to be like, oh no.
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with a sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
I'm the black
Get
box.
what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
Poor person.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
The black box has been properly contained at Site-105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
That would suck. Agent Q, The Hand King Tragedy is a 5-act revenge tragedy from the Caroline era performance of the play. Are associated with psychotic and suicidal behavior amongst both audience members and participants, in addition to the appearance of a mysterious creature, 7011. Historical estimates place the number of lives claimed by the play at 168 to 173 over the past 300 years. Agent Q, a typical case study of 701 incident, took place on May 27, 2009 during a group test experiments performance. The presiding project research lead of the time was Dr. Tyler. According to the research logs, 701 is a self-evolving mimic virus. It spreads through unknown means via dramatic text. Pony Station is currently under a full-scale lockdown. Archives pending SCP-701 are scattered through the site. Agent Q, this is indeed a valuable question, sir, but according to our investigation of Bella, the data is no longer considered complete. The black box is the only reliable recording containing the entity of research content. She is the sole complete database of 701. That sucks. But what? I click. Oh, there's so much more. So let's see. Right, it breaks out with the audience. Sounds about right. Okay. Oh, we can submit it. Let's see what our friends are doing. How's the first mission, Carl? I was a bit confused at first, but I got over it. Smooth sailing all throughout. Now I can handle these archives with ease. Smooth sailing. Good. I have to admit, you were no worse than I expected. How about taco night for celebration? So, are we really using a living being as a tool to contain anomalies objects? Hey, MIT boy. I've seen a great many field agents. They are prepared to sacrifice themselves at any time in order to complete a task, secure, contain, protect. For them it is a creed with paying the ultimate price for, and is our duty to record all of the truthfully and honestly so that people may remember them forever. I understand. Relax, I'm just curious. Anyway. You completed your first mission smoothly. We should celebrate. How about going for a drink, old place? Count me in. That's cool, but I can't drink too much. Awesome, let's get drunk. Let's not drink too much. We have a job. How about taco night? Or donut night? I liked the thought of taco night. To celebrate the completion of your first ever archive mission, my colleagues threw a small party. It's all started to grow on me. My colleagues in this place, I started to really enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking I dreamt. I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark, damp, and smelled of decay, and in the depths of the darkness I saw all times 2 red dots monitoring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober up. Espresso! Who's in my room? Alright, guys. I'm going to end this episode here, and we will pick back up with whatever the next SCP is. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!